Well, Rover fans, here she is. She was parked up in May. If you remember, there's a video on YouTube when I parked it up. But she's a bit sorry looking. Problem is, I have too many cars. Problem is, I am greedy and I'm a spoilt child. With so many cars. And this girl was put here in May because she was starting to come apart. And then the guy who was supposed to take it and spray it managed to, well, no disrespect, he kicked the bucket. So that was the end of the spray job. Once he went, well, I could get someone else to do it, but I've just lost enthusiasm. May, June, July, August. Was it May? Might have been further back than May. Actually, no, I don't think I put it away in May. I think I was going to take it out in May. I think I put it away before May. Can't remember. Anyway, it's been sat here for a while. Do you reckon it'll start? I think the battery is dead. So we'll give it a go, huh? Let's crawl around because the door is stuck because I didn't fix it. As you can see, the paintwork. Oh, Lord. Lordy, 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 lordy. I don't think. Will it start? I don't know. Let's come around and have a look. Can I even get in there? Feckin' Neil Diamond on the sea. Interior lights on, that's a positive. You know what I'll do? I'll lean over and open the door. Hang on. Oh, dude, there's mold inside the car. That is not good. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. That's the last time I left this car sitting down here. Some of you might remember. There was like fucking fleas in it or something. I don't know what was in it, but it bit me. And I had to take the car out, take it home. Kind of clean the whole car. Hang on, I put this down. I'm going to roll this window down because there's something wrong with this door lock. The belt got caught in it and someone forced it. It wasn't me. It was one of the lads. And just I hope there's no mice in here. Bear with me a second here. Let's roll the window down. Oh my god, that's stiff. What the fuck is wrong with that? Pardon on more the French. What is wrong with this fucking door? I'm just gonna push it open. Push it open. Get open, you sap. No, it's coming over again. Look at it. Oh my god, I have to climb over. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stick out Neil Diamond's CD case here in the door so they can run around the other side. There we go. There we go. See, I stuck good old Neil Diamond in the door there. Sweet Caroline. Sweet Jesus. Maybe just come back over here. Oh my god, I'm too old. Do you know, there comes a time in your life when you just get fed up. I mean, I got on a roller coaster 2 weeks ago. I fucking hate them, but I got on the roller coaster nonetheless. And hurt my neck. I had like whiplash on a roller coaster. 4 days I was like in pain for. Jesus Christ. Anyway, here we go. Here he is, good old Neil Diamond. Can't stand him. Don't ask me why I have that CD there, I don't know. Now here we are. Let's see if I can turn on the light. Ah, there she is. Anyway, let's have a look. I don't think it's going to start. To be honest with you, I didn't even check the oil in the radiator. I'm only going to start it very quickly. But it's being parked here. And there's no spillages underneath or whatever. So I think it's fair to say the oil in the radiator is good. Considering the whole car has broke me heart for like the last amount of years. So I know it's good. The question is, will it start? It will start. The thing that it mightn't start because is the battery. Where is the choke? One has forgotten where the choke is. So Mule runners, do you like them? What do they call them again? Skechers. I bought them on 5th Avenue in New York. Woohoo! Yeah, right. Anyway, let's see if the lights come on. Oh, we have lights and I heard the fuel pump go dum. Let's see what happens. Clutch down. Give it a pump. Nice and springy. And where's the button? Jesus, it's been that long I can't even remember where everything is. Oh, that's a positive, kids. There's life in that battery. Huh? I reckon I'm only going to get like maybe one crack at this. So I better not fudge about. Hang on a second. See, I'm just going to put this down here for a minute. Sports fans. Hopefully it doesn't go off. See if we can get this thing to start. It's going to be interesting. Give it a couple of pumps. I hope it does start. It's never kind of let me down, but let's give it a rip. Am I doing everything right? So I'm trying to think now because I had a switch in this car. It's been that long. Oh, she nearly went there. Here we go again. She should go. Go on, baby. Go on. Stop being a dirty girl before the battery goes dead. It's not going to make it. I know, I'm forgetting something here. I'm afraid the battery's going to go dead. I wonder if there's petrol in it. I have petrol there, I could throw it in. Feck, I'm surprised that battery was... That's not even the battery out the car, it was just the battery I had on the floor. I'll give it one more twist, and if it doesn't work, I'll put some fuel into it. Sounds like there's no battery. No, it sounds like there's no petrol. Okay. I said there is petrol in it though. The fuel gauge never fucking worked anyway. Let's see. Let me get some petrol. I'll put it in. I have to get old Neil Diamond here again to... I'll turn it off, save the battery. I'm going to stop the camera for a second and get some petrol, and then I'll switch it back on again. We're back. Got some petrol. I always carry petrol with me. Don't know why. Maybe I was a pyromaniac in a past life. Let's see what the crack is. I know where to place this. Ooh. Fuck. I'm going to put the petrol in. Done. To say she needs a clean is an understatement. I think we'll have a quick look under the bonnet. Check it. Of course, it would help if I could remember what side the bonnet release was on. Nope. Okay, so we've put petrol in. I've checked over the engine. Checked the oil. Checked the radiator. We're all good. Blah de blah. Let's give it another twist. I don't know if it's going to start or not. I really don't. I think it will start eventually with a good full strong battery. It probably just needs to turn a bit. But let's see what happens, huh? Oh yeah, it took me like 5 minutes to remember where the boot or the bonnet release was. I'm getting old. Getting old. Okay, let's get this a go again. I'd say she'll start. But I don't know, the battery that's in there I'm not too sure of. Let's see. I can't remember when it was. And I started this car. Anyway, fuel, give it a couple of pumps. Pull the choke out. Turn the key up. Go on, start. Go on, you little pudding. Start for me. Am I forgetting something here? What's the story? I'm telling you, I'm definitely forgetting something. I know I am. I got everything done here. Go on. Battery's dying now. That's a shame, isn't it? I'm very surprised it didn't start, I have to be honest with you. Then again, you neglect cars get pissed off with you and just refuse to work. I don't blame it. I've left it sitting here for a while now. I think I'm missing something here. I mean, I couldn't even remember where the bonnet release was. So, if I couldn't remember where the bonnet release was, for Jesus' sake, I got to switch on this car. Let me think. What am I missing here? What am I missing? And I mean, earlier on it almost went a couple of times. That's going on me now. Feck! And into the bargain, I'm probably getting bitten alive by like a termite or something in here. So we'll know the results of that in about 4 hours when the bite swells out like a lump. A lump. There's a lump in my leg. There's a lump in my leg. Jesus, let's see. I'm vexed now. I wasn't bothered. I just came down to have a look to make sure that everything was all right. Then I seen a battery on the floor. Then I thought to myself, throw the battery in and fire the car up. I can't honestly remember when it was. I know it was the winter time, so I don't think it was May. And I know the reason I put it down here was because I wasn't using it and it was getting depleted. And then there was a guy to pick it up and spray it. But like I said, he unfortunately is playing the trumpet there with Elvis up in heaven. What's the story here? Like, she's not going to start. It would start if I had a full battery in there. I think I'm missing something here. Have I got a switch? Did I have Jesus Christ. Rev count has just done a full flip back and forth, but you're going to get that. I got something in the engine. I switch on and off. Go on, you dancer. Fucking start, won't you? It's just like very sad. I mean, it's not the end of the road, but I mean, she's let me down, but I've let her down. That's not what I have that on for. Of course, I'll get out now when I've ran the battery down, and I'll remember that something is. Let me just turn this off and have a little tinkle. Tinkle winkle. Have a little tink. Nope. She ain't going to start. But at least we live to fight another day. So we're going to have to go off and have a think about this. Recharge the battery. The proper battery. Bring it down, slot it in. And hopefully in the meantime I'll remember what in the name of Jesus it is. Oh my gosh, so I'm convinced I have a switch on this car. Anyway, I'll tell you what. I'll save this video and I'll cut back to you in like a couple of seconds. Or it'll be a couple of days later. Still here as I was fiddling about with this fella. Let's give this one more try. Let's give it one more try. I might have just flooded it. I don't think there's nothing left in the battery, but fingers crossed. Come on, darling. No. Flipping hell. Okay, so fast forward to Sunday, and what I've done is I've charged the battery. There's so much stuff in here, it's ridiculous. I've charged the battery, belonged to the Rover, So I bought this battery some years ago. Well, I bought this battery when the Rover arrived, because the battery was knackered that was in it. Well, I thought it was, but it wasn't. Anyway, I bought this absolutely piece of, it's shit. It's a shit battery. Not a course extreme, never heard of it. I bought it in a panic because I was under pressure and I needed a battery. And that's all they had at the time. Anyway, I'm going to take this down and throw it in the Rover and fire it up. I don't think it's working because I had it on charge and it didn't seem to be charging, but my God, it was bubbling. You know, you can hear, if you put your ear to it, you can hear it after, like, you know, 20 odd hours. Anyway, let's leave here. Let's get into the Rover and let's head for the garage. You know yourself. I got this there. We'll take it down and see what the crack is. Shish kebab. Let's turn this off for a minute. So today we will take the little Italian and this little fella here. Yeah. Well, you won't get much in there, but you'll get your spare battery in. What am I doing? La 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 la. Hey! Now, so here we are, returning to the scene of the crime. The big story is, will the battery work? Was the battery the issue? And if it doesn't work, the reason I came down just off the cuff was, look at the state of that. It'll all be tidied up. It'll be like a new pin in a couple of days. If it doesn't work, then I'll just take this one out and charge it up. And I think this battery might have had this, what's it called? Extreme, is it? Extreme piece of shy. Pad on in muddy French. Anyway, let's get this out. Let's get this one in. Come back to you in a minute. Right then, kids. New battery in, old battery out. Now, I've got to climb across here because my door, the driver's door, or did I leave the window down? I think I rolled the window down. The driver's door is stuck. Something happened to the lock. I caught the belt in the door and I slammed it. And then I couldn't get it open. And look at that. Deary, deary me. Deary, deary me. I don't know if I said earlier on the other day or not, but the chap who was supposed to take this car and spray for me unfortunately passed away. Anyway, let's crack on because I'm eager to see if this works. I got the case. I hope she does start, because if she doesn't start, I'm going to be in a world of hurt. Oh no. There's no power in the battery, it's fudged. Look, lights dim. Shite anyway. It's not going to happen. Well, now we know that the battery has had a feck. Feckity feck. Nothing. So that was a complete waste of time. Feckin' anyway. Right. Okay. So I put the other battery back in. That was originally in there. That wouldn't start the car, that went dead earlier on. So basically, the battery belonged to the car that I charged up is knackered. What I have to do now is dump the battery, take the one out that I was originally trying to start the car with, take it home and charge it. But I just thought, by the will of Allah, Buddha Jesus, it might start. There might be a little bit of juice after building back up on the battery since Friday, because today's Sunday, and it just might start. Let's give it a rip. Fingers crossed, kids. Give it a pump. Come on. Come on, Rover, give her a shot. No. Right, so wasted exercise. So we're going to take the battery out bring it home and charge it up. Then we'll come back and try that one. Jesus. Right, so again, I'll be back to you in a couple of days. But to you, it's a couple of seconds. Okay, and we're back. So today is Wednesday. We've charged up this battery now. And going to head back to the garage and see if the car will start. I know I could have done this last week on the Friday or whatever with a jump pack or set jump plates, but I couldn't care because I've feck all else to be doing with my life. Anyway, the young lad's going to catch us a lift down, so let's run out and jump in the car. So, on the way back down again, the son is giving us a lift today in his Fiesta. You can see there, and this car lives. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see. Oh, she's over there in the corner. Oh yeah, that's Helen the Hula. Nula the Hula sister that lives in the P6, as I'm sure you all know. But we're just heading back down now. Hopefully we get a result and we get the Rover back on the road. Funny, I don't know if the belts in the P6 are aftermarket. I don't think they are, but funnily enough, this car is a 1981 Ford Fiesta Festival Edition. No rear seat belts. Sold as the small run around, huh? Take the kids to school, do the shopping, but don't strap them down in the back. Jesus. Here we go again. Just drop that battery in. That's the way it's going in, yeah, good man. Hopefully it's going to start this time. If it starts, it starts. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just investigate further. We're just looking for a quick fix right now, really. That and I've become extremely lazy. Oakley dokley. Hopefully she goes. Now, for the umpteenth time, fix the door as well. Here we go. Should be good charging that battery. Yes, the interior light is glowing immensely. I think it's going to go. You have to think positive. You have to think positive. Choke out. I'll give it a couple of pumps. 1, 2, 3. 3 for luck. Power of 3 to be sure, to be sure, to be sure. And away we go. Here we go. Legendary status. Legendary status of the P6. What do you think about that? No interest. He's only interested in that lead race car. Oh, that's what you call a Rover P6, baby. Woo! Choke down. Let's have a look. Oil pressure, fuel, temperature will come up in a bit. Bringing the choke down, cause I don't know about you lads, but it's roasting here. What date's it today? The 11th, 12th of August 2020. There you go. Let me out of this car for a second. She didn't even hesitate, she just started straight away. Bang. So you need a full battery with a P6. It's that big V8 engine, you need to spin it over. You need to get that big engine turning over. You know? Yeah. You need to get that bad boy spinning. Pull her up, she's really heavy bonnet. Let's get a look at the engine, let's make sure she's all good. Jesus, there's holes in your jeans, what happened there? You must have big moths. Get that bonnet up! Oh, look at that for construction, man. New leaves in there, but she's bombing along. Not a care in the wood. Oh, flash is gone, flash is gone. Flash down, battery's dying on the phone. But we got the main thing done anyway. The main thing was she rolled over, she started. So I checked, it was May. May was the time that it was parked up. So she's running. Drop her down, Ken, nice and easy, and then push. Lock her in. The black bonnet that so many of you despise, I love. So all we need now, kids, is a day off. Move that car that we could never sell. Well, that car is a funny car, really, because I had it as a convertible and I loved it and there was nothing wrong with it. But then I bought the Mercedes and I just left that here. Waste of a car. Should have sold it or something, I don't know. But what we have to do next is get this bad boy out on the road. Give it a wash, clean it up, give it a polish, and take it for a spin. Look at this. Jesus, GC, that's me. Oh no, sorry, wait. I got it. How about a V8s? Hey, you like that? Yeah, that's her. Push the choke in, Kane. Nice and slow. No, good man, Kane. Press the start button. Just press the start button. Oh, Jesus. There she is. She's only learning. Good man. He's only 37. 37. That's her there now. She could do a little bit of choke. Just a little. I can't remember what everything is in this car. Isn't that mental? Oh, she should sit round. She's only on 5. Anyway. Sit there, be grand. So she warms up. How about that, kids? Back in business. Well, she was never out of business, let's be fair. It's a great little car. Little being an understatement. Nice little bearable. Shitty battery, that's gone. Yeah, good old tow bar as well, keeps it safe. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll be back to you shortly. The mighty roar of the V8 in its natural environment, the rusty old shed.